Do you get intimidated when you listen to the word stock market? Oh, you're from a non-finance background. Don't worry, मैं हूं ना. With over 15 years of my teaching experience, I have designed 7+ courses where you can learn from the basics of stock market to the most advanced concepts in the most simplified way. No confusion, easy to understand step-by-step lessons. Gain knowledge, gain confidence. Enroll now. Hey folks, Rachana Ranade here, and I welcome you all to our Independence Day special live stream. Wishing everyone who is watching this stream a very, very happy Independence Day. And I know today's stream was not planned well in advance because I had so many, events for the day. But came back home roughly like 45 minutes before, and I have another panel discussion to attend at 12:30. So I said I have this sweet spot from quarter to 12 to max 12:15 is also a little bit overstretched because I have to reach at 12:30. It's not very far off from my place. But then I thought, let me make full use of this time which is available with me. Samay ka purna istemal, whatever, you understood my emotions. Okay, right? So I thought it can be a good one if I were to discuss some nice talks. Because it's an Independence Day special. So let's not talk only about our independence. Let's also talk about our financial independence. Everyone understands the importance of financial freedom. We have been talking about this on our channel since a long time. So what we are going to do is that today's stream is going to be focusing more on the technical analysis side. Okay. Generally, whenever we do analysis of stocks, we do it from a fundamental analysis perspective. Out of the two stocks, I have discussed one stock almost 2-3 times on our channel. One time I had discussed it as a part of my pro investor memberships. So just in case if you're not aware, I have a pro investor membership on YouTube as well in the join button, and a yearly membership is also available on our website rachanaranade.com. So that is where I had discussed this stock in 2020, if I'm not mistaken, or 2021. After that, I had discussed that same stock as a part of my Diwali special stocks. I discussed the same stock as a Women's Day special stock. And today, again, I'm going to repeat, that is one of my favorite stocks. Disclaimer, it is a part of my portfolio, one of the important stocks in my portfolio. And I've discussed about this fundamentally so many times. So if you just, in case if you want to know about the stock more in detail from a fundamental perspective, go and check out my Women's Day special live stream, Women's Day special video. And that is where you will be able to understand which stock I'm talking about. Oh my God, I've gotten the answer. Ravi Ji is a pro member anyways. He is the one who has given the right answer, and the name of the stock is REC. Now, why did I think about this stock today? Yes, wishing everyone a happy Independence Day, obviously. Narendra has also given the correct answer. It is REC. I'm so happy that you are following the channel closely. You know which stock I'm talking about. Because like we broke the shackles and we were set free by our great freedom fighters. I think similarly, it is important for any stock to break free from a range, to break the shackles so that it can move in a very good direction. Kya baat hai? Many people are still giving me the answers. Purna has given the right answer. Vijay has given the right answer. Fantastic. So what, as I mentioned, what we are going to do is today we are going to talk about this two stocks. First stock is REC. So let me quickly share my screen and show you why have I chosen this stock as an Independence Day special. Why am I saying that it has broken free? So this is a daily chart. I might have a lot of drawings on this because I keep on tracking this stock pretty closely. But anyways, let me just pull a 1 month chart for you all first. And those who have been following my Thursday live streams, I think I've discussed about this stock. So first, let me just remove the drawings for 1 minute. So this stock, if you see here, this is the lower range and this has been the upper range. Since when? Since 2010 was this upper range of 140. And the same range or similar range of 140 after 2010 was achieved in 2014, again in 2017, and directly after that in 2023. But what has happened since then that this top was broken? So if you see here, I'm just going to quickly draw some horizontal lines. Achha, let me first bring up the drawings. So this was broken. I hope everyone is able to see this. This was broken here in the month of May. Then this was, I'll just pull this up for the time being. See, this top was broken in the month of June. on a closing basis, and this one has been broken in the month of July on a closing basis as well. So three previous highs have been broken back to back in 3 months. So is it trying to break free right now? Yes. But now what I did also was that these were the latest two peaks. Now, peak number one. So here also you can see three wicks have been connected, 1, 2, 3, plus one more wick connected here. And this is where the stock had seen some sort of resistance, but it has also broken free out of that. And it has, so this was some resistance. I had done some profit booking here, again entered, and the stock has still gone above that. So first resistance of mine has been broken. Now what I did was, this is the lower level, this is the upper level. As per this channel, if it were to replicate this based on technical analysis, it could go potentially up to 250. Needless to say, I hope everyone reads out the disclaimers, whatever I give. This is nowhere close to a stock recommendation. I'm telling you, I'm teaching you how to do a technical analysis. And if you see that, yes, if a stock has broken out of this range, then whatever was the height of the range as per technical analysis, the same height ideally can be achieved. And if that also, there also, if you can see volumes coming up, then it may go further. Again, one more point how you can do the volume analysis here. I've taken this as the 9 time frame average. So here 9 will be like a 9 months average of volume. And you can see last 4 months, the volumes have been higher than the 9 months average. So this is going pretty strong. So again, for the time being, just let me remove all these drawings so that I can show you one more reason why I believe that this can be again a good one. Now for that, you must know a strategy about Bollinger Bands. Okay. So this is one of my favorite strategies. We call this as a Bollinger Band squeeze and a breakout. So what do I mean by a squeeze? It means that the stock price is going in a specific range. Okay. It's going in a specific range. And then after going in a specific range, it breaks out. You can imagine that there is a snake, and then it has done ah. Okay. मराठीत आपण म्हणतो जबडा उघडला. Okay. So it has opened its jaws. It's like that. And then the stock actually goes on walking in the upper walking on the upper band of the Bollinger Band. And technical analysis, may we call this as a walk on the band, right? So how do I get to know about this? So I'm just putting up the Bollinger Band and just have a look at this squeeze. We call this as a squeeze. So it's going in this for such a long time. So you can see this. I hope you are able to understand this squeeze. And now you can see that it has actually started to open its jaws. It has opened the jaws. And how many months? Since April, May, June, July, and currently in the month of August, it is still walking the band. So again, as per technical analysis, there are great chances that it keeps on walking on the band. And if that be so, then it may go higher and higher. But again, I keep on telling this that, market is supreme. If the market mood starts to dry up a little bit, which right now, if you have been checking again my Thursday live streams, I've told this that, if the overall market, we generally discuss the levels during our Thursday live streams. And I had told that 350 level. So let me just pull up the exact closing of yesterday. Exact closing of yesterday was 19,434, still not bad. As per the pivots, the S1 was around that level only, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, S1 was 19,328. That is still held. But if 19,300 is broken, then the S2, I'll also show you if you want. Let me just again present my screen. Yes, this is what I want to show you. I'll just close the Bollinger Band. So this is where S1 is 19,328. And if 19,328 is broken, then as per pivots, the second support directly comes at 18,900. Of course, 19,000 is a mental support. So 18,900 to 19,000. So if this is broken, 300, 400 points easily could be a cut. And if that be so, then of course, if mother market is going down, then all the stocks, they may go into a little bit of sluggishness, little bit of, they may cool off a little bit. So I hope you have understood that whenever I discuss any stock, and if you feel that, yes, if you watch the videos of this stock on fundamental analysis, if you check out the Pro Investor video as well, where I had discussed about REC, there also you'll get an in-depth understanding about the stock. It's almost a 30 to 40 minutes analysis on the stock. And based on the analysis, if you feel that, yes, it matches your risk profile as well, basically these are pretty much low risk stock. That this is a pretty low risk stock that I'm talking about. Amazing dividend payout, but still everyone has to do their own risk analysis. Everyone has to take their own decision. And based on that, if you feel that okay, this may be worth investing for me, I always say never ever invest all at one chunk. Whenever you wish to invest, you may go in chunk by chunk. I always say, just as an example, if you were to invest, let us say 100 stocks, then 100 also, ideally what one can do is 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. So you get a nice average out, and you need not worry even if the market were to, bubble or wobble a little bit. So I hope the first stock is absolutely clear. Before I move on with the second stock, let me tell everyone, I hope you have checked the pinned comment that I have given. And in the pinned comment, I have mentioned that because it's Independence Day, there's a special discount code that I'm running. The coupon code, I would just want to just show this on the screen. If you were to enroll for the all-in-one combo, you can get a flat 15% off. We generally don't run. I remember I'd run it on my birthday, but after that we have not run it. And generally we run this just like once or twice a year, where you get a flat 15% off all-in-one combo KD. You can use the coupon code all15. And if you want to enroll for any course here, it's not necessary that it has to be a combo or whatever. Even if you go for a mastering money management course or only basics of stock market, only technical analysis, even it will be applicable for pro investor membership. You can use the code Azadi, and you can enroll for any of our courses. And this is the website for you, rachanaranade.com. So I think this is generally just twice a year kind of an opportunity which you can get. So if you were to invest in knowledge, I think this is the right time. So don't forget to use the coupon code all15 for getting a flat 15% off on combo courses, all in one combo. And you can use the coupon code Azadi to get a 10% off on any course that you would want to enroll for, so that you can get good knowledge, step by step methodical knowledge. Many people also ask me, do we get some recognition after completing the course? Yes, you get a certificate which you can flaunt on Instagram, on LinkedIn. Many people also add this to their resume. So that is also doable. I have a separate team who addresses all your course related queries. There is a tech team. After you enroll, you will get all the WhatsApp numbers, email IDs, everything will be given to you. Okay. So this is it for the courses. Of course, all the courses are also available in all the important courses are also available in Marathi. So just in case if you have still not checked out the courses, so would just want to quickly share this in like half a minute. This is the website for you, rachanaranade.com. This is the membership that I was referring to, the Pro Investor membership. And this is a big announcement that I want to make right now. There were so many people who had given me requests multiple times that, ma'am, we want to go for the Pro Investor membership, but the problem is that it's only available on Android, iOS. We want to watch it on a bigger screen. We want to watch it on laptop or a desktop. And I did not have a PC version for Pro Investor membership. And yes, I have introduced the PC version of the Pro Investor membership as well. And if you enroll for the Pro Investor membership on our website, you also get a once in a quarter Zoom meeting. That is an added advantage. So if you want, as I mentioned, you can enroll right away. A lot of people are enrolling today, and these are our stock market courses. So whichever you feel is suitable, you can surely check out. If you ask me what should be the sequence, I'm just going to quickly tell you. Sequence should be the sequence. If you are an absolute beginner, you should go ahead first with the Mastering Money Management course. Or if you're like, okay, my basics are clear, I just want to directly jump to stock market. First course should be basics of stock market. Second course should be fundamental analysis. Third course should be technical analysis. And then it is your choice if you want to go ahead with advanced courses. Otherwise, if you want to do, investing for yourself, aram say, with no hurry, then I think these three courses are also more than enough. But if you want to understand how to do money management, I think this is a very basic and very important course for you all. And mutual funds is for those who don't really want to go ahead for investing in stock market. They are okay with investing in mutual funds. But there are a lot of people who are like, they invest in mutual funds because their friend chooses a specific mutual fund. That is why they will also start investing. Don't do that mistake. You should understand your own risk return profile and your own risk profile, and based on that you should invest in mutual funds. So that is what I wanted to tell you about our courses. And like I mentioned, don't forget to use these coupon codes as well, because the offer ends today. It's an Independence Day special offer. So the offer is going to end today midnight, 15th August 2023, right? Moving back to our REC discussion, REC, I calculated the XIRR. Why XIRR? Why not CAGR? Generally, we calculate the compounded annual growth rate, but compounded annual growth rate is important if there are no multiple cash flows. Now, why could there be multiple cash flows for something like an REC? Obviously, you get dividend almost every year for REC. Okay, plus, so you can imagine year zero will be an outflow, year one, two, three, la la la, la, there are going to be inflows back to back. And still, after such dividends, considering all these dividends, with a steady thing, even if it was in a channel and even though it has just broken out of its shackles, still the stock has given an IRR of almost 10.5%. If you want, you can do the calculation in Excel. I have a separate video about XIRR as well, and about IRR and how to calculate that. If you are not aware about that, simple. Now go to YouTube and you can just search for Rachana Ranade, and that is where you will get Rachana Ranade spacebar XIRR. Even if you just do that, you should be able to find this video. Okay, so this is it about REC, where, as I mentioned, very good stock fundamentally. Don't forget to watch out the videos, fundamental analysis of REC. I did discuss the technicals. I did discuss about the Bollinger Band squeeze and breakout concept. And now moving on to the next stock. Let me share my screen for that. It's a very, very similar stock. Again, same theme, which has broken out of its shackles. It was in a range bound zone for a long, long, long time. And the name of the stock is Power Finance Corporation. Now, why am I discussing this stock? Is it the same scenario? Answer is again yes. Just have a look at this. If you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, la 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 la. Since what? Since 2010 till 2023. Now, once this was taken out, so like I mentioned, how do we calculate? As per technical analysis, this is the range that should be cloned to the top. This has almost reached its target. Now we should check whether it is moving upward from here also or not, or could there be a little bit of profit booking. That will be interesting to watch. But after it has broken out from here till whatever you can see right now, it's a 63% return in what? 1, 2, 3, 3.5 months. Okay, so that is crazy. So that is what I'm referring to. Independence. This stock has gotten independence from its range. And again, as I mentioned, good stock. It's a slow moving stock ideally because it keeps on playing in the range. But as I mentioned, this is doing pretty well last 3.5 months. 63% up in last 3.5 months. What about REC? Let's also just quickly check. I forgot to calculate. Same story, same old story. If I were to, did I hide the drawings? No, chalo, no worries. Abhi kar lenge. From here to here, this was the range. And if I were to clone this one and put it somewhere here, let me just draw this. Okay. And if I were to check Alt T from here to here, if I were to again clone this, possibility 250, that was what I had told also. But if you remember, PFC has gone up almost 63%. Let us check how much has this gone up from its breakout. It has gone up only 34%. Tang tang. Okay, PFC has gone up 63% after it has broken out of its range. REC is still only 34.5% out of its range. Okay, so do your own analysis, as I always mention. Let us also check whether this is also a candidate of Bollinger Band squeeze and breakout. For that, let me just remove all the drawings. And here you go. Same, exactly same. Squeeze and a breakout. This is a very, very classy pattern. Bigger the squeeze, better does it perform. And as I mentioned, we are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months into this amazing breakout scenario. Again, if you were to, I don't think I've done a detailed analysis of PFC. So please, please, please let me know in the comment section if you would want me to do a detailed analysis on PFC. Would love to do that. So just let me know in the comment section. I would definitely make it a point. Chalo, quickly, I'm waiting. Let me just quickly host a poll. Should I do a detailed fundamental analysis on PFC? Question mark. Let me quickly add this as a poll. Quick answers, please. at least if I get more than 60-70%, I would definitely consider doing a video. And Purna is saying no likes coming, ma'am. I know, Purna, ऐसे ही होता है अपने यहाँ पे. People keep on watching, no likes, not at all. फटाफट press the like button. Okay, quickly tell me if you would want me to do a detailed analysis of PFC. क्या बात है? Raviji is saying he is holding REC since 120 levels. Fantastic. Rajesh G is also saying even I am holding REC since 116 levels. क्या बात है? क्या बात है? Nice. So wow, fantastic. This is a very good response to the poll. Uh, Almost 250 people have voted till now, and I'll just end the poll right now. We are running short of time, so that you also get to know what is the overall analysis of the poll. 250 people have said a total voted, and out of that, almost 92% people have said yes, we would want to know a detailed fundamental analysis of PFC. I promise I'll do that by the end of this month, or max in the next month. I'll do that for sure. I hope you enjoyed this quick live stream about our financial freedom stocks. As I always say, nowhere close to a recommendation, but yes, just sort of giving you detailed technical analysis. Key points about technical analysis, fundamental analysis of REC already done, PFC coming right your way. And a very happy Independence Day to everyone watching the stream. Until then, take care. Jai Hind and bye-bye.